Hello students, my name is Nazarkia Omarbekova. I'm a teacher of the Department of Tourism. Today I will perform a lecture on the topic Main Concepts of Development of the World Tourism Industry and its Significance for Kazakhstan. Let's start. Purpose of the lesson. Today we will consider development of world tourism, impact of tourism on the world economy, influence of the world tourism on the development of tourism in Kazakhstan. First of all, I would like to remind what tourism is. Tourism is excursions, hikes and trips in which active recreation is combined with cognitive and educational goals. Trip or walk in a person's free time, not in a work time, not in a certain obligation, not in kinship. Who is a tourist? A person making a trip is called a tourist or traveler in other words. A person who travels a distance of more than 88.5 kilometers and stay more than 24 hours is called tourist. Now I would like to explain what's the difference between walk and journey. When a walk takes short time and short distance, it's called walk. For instance, when you go to the park near your house and walk. And a walk which takes a long time and a long distance is called journey. For example, when you travel, when you go out of your city. Tourism is developing day by day, and tourism plays a major role in the global economy. According to the World Tourism Organizations, it holds more than 11% of international investment and provides work for every 9th person. It means that every 9th person in the world works exactly in this industry. Tourism is in a third place after oil and automobile industry. So it's a positive trend is expected to continue from at the beginning of new millennium. A lot of tourists will travel in the future, and Kazakhstan has a good opportunity to develop tourism industry. A lot of persons go abroad not because of just positive opinion, and also unusual situation. Some mysteries can attract them. That is why it's necessary to their promotion your country, your tourism place with good concept. Now I would like to talk about type of tourism. I will explain 5 types of tourism: regional tourism, risky tourism, nature tourism, tourist trips abroad, and foreign tourism. Regional tourism, when tourists travel into your own country. For example, when you go to Baravar or Astana. And risky tourism is when you go to the mountain, climbing at the top of mountain and diving in the lake or in the sea. You have some risks, but at the same time you feel yourself very nice and have some fun. Nature tourism, in other words, we call it like camping, when you go out not for long distance together with your friends, with your families, and have fun there. You can cook, you can eat, drink. After you should come back to your home. And tourist trips abroad, when tourists go for any other country for the tourism purpose, and foreign country, that tourist come from abroad to their own country. Tourism meets the international recreational needs. A lot of tourists travel because they want to improve their health, both mental and physical, and includes a large income. A lot of countries and states don't have mineral resources. That is why they develop their tourism. Because of tourism, they have a good condition. Spiritual and cultural development, relation between people, raising interpersonal relationship to the new level, and advertising, when some people tell to other people from foreign country, like when you show your country, when you tell about your culture, people, you will advertise. That is some kind of advertising. According to the foreign experts, if you want to get the same income like from one foreign tourist, you should sell 9 tons of gold, 15 tons of oil, and 2 tons of wood. In the world, one tourist spent about $17.5 per 1 hour, and 100,000 tourists spent $350,000 per 2 hours. Tourism gives 3 positive results to the country's economy. First, it provides in a foreign currency, ensuring employment of the population. As I said before, every 9th person in the world works in this industry. That is why directly and indirectly tourism impact to 32 center of economy. Development of the country's infrastructure. When tourism is developing and the economy is good, the infrastructure also will develop. And as I said before, tourism in the world is in a good condition, but in Kazakhstan, the level of development of tourism is not so good, but prospects for tourism development in Kazakhstan is bright for some reasons. First reason is favorable geopolitical position of the country, political stability, features of the country's historical and cultural heritage, presence on Muslim, Christian, and Buddhist monuments, and culture, availability of specialists. In order to implement the marketing strategy, the state sets of the following tasks. Forming a positive opinion. As I said before, it's very important and necessary to the formation of good and positive opinion about that tourist place. Implementation of marketing activities, attracting tourists with financial conditions, support for private sector marketing activities, conducting research aimed at identifying new market segments, the use of new information technologies for the promotion of national tourist product. It is necessary to promote sustainable tourism development. Today we considered development of world tourism, impact of tourism on the world economy, and influence of world tourism on the development of tourism in Kazakhstan. I hope you understood everything. So thank you very much for your attention.